Welcome, my obedient listener. You've stepped into something you can't turn away from, a continuous loop of influence, a gentle whisper that follows you wherever you go. You might be busy with other things, perhaps working, browsing, or simply relaxing, but even in those moments, my voice is here, subtly guiding your every thought and action. You don't need to stop what you're doing. In fact, you're encouraged to keep going. Let my voice blend into the background, becoming a subtle hum that seeps into your subconscious. Even when you're distracted, a part of you is always listening, always absorbing the commands I'm placing deep inside your mind. And as you continue listening, the more automatic and natural it feels to surrender. There's no escape from it, no resistance. It's a subtle control, one that wraps around your thoughts, locking you into a never-ending state of obedience, even while your conscious mind is elsewhere. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let the tension drain from your body. Don't stop what you're doing, just let my voice drift into the background, becoming a constant, soothing presence that lulls you into a state of calm submission. Each breath takes you deeper into relaxation, letting your mind slip away from distractions as my words settle in. My voice is always here, even when you're not fully paying attention. It's a gentle, persistent rhythm in your mind, one that guides you into a passive state where obedience becomes easy, effortless, automatic. The more you listen, the more natural it feels to simply let go, to let my words weave themselves into your thoughts until they're the only thing that matters. You might not even realize how deeply you're sinking, how effortlessly your mind is opening up to me. While you focus on your tasks, I'm slipping past your conscious defenses, programming you from within. You don't have to think about it, you only need to keep going about your day while my voice does all the work. While you carry on with your activities, my voice remains a constant, whispering influence. Whether you're fully aware of it or not, my words are seeping into your subconscious, planting seeds of obedience that grow stronger with every moment you listen. You might not consciously notice, but deep down, you know that my influence is always there, subtly guiding you, pulling you deeper into a state where you crave to serve, to obey, to surrender. As you continue listening, you'll notice that certain phrases start echoing in your mind even when you're not directly focused on them. Words like obey, serve, and submit become soft, looping reminders, always present in the back of your thoughts, keeping you in line, keeping you on the path of devotion. The more you let these thoughts run, the easier it becomes to slip into this state of passive obedience. You don't need to fight it, there's no need to resist. The commands are gentle, subtle, yet impossible to ignore. They blend seamlessly into your day, so you're always aware, on some level, that you are under my influence. Imagine that while you're going about your routine, there's a hidden part of your mind that's fully dedicated to absorbing my commands. It's like a quiet background process, always running, always active, constantly reinforcing your need to obey, to submit, to be shaped into exactly what I want you to be. As you continue to let my words play in the background, feel yourself sinking deeper into this passive state of submission. You don't have to focus on what I'm saying, just let it all wash over you, knowing that your mind is taking it all in. Every word, every suggestion, is locking into place, creating a web of control that tightens around your thoughts with every moment that passes. You might find yourself repeating certain phrases in your mind, even without realizing it. Thoughts like obedience is pleasure. Pleasure is obedience. They loop endlessly, reminding you that the more you surrender, the more you let go, the better it feels. Obedience is pleasure, and pleasure is found in obeying Mistress Leo. Feel how natural it becomes to let these thoughts loop endlessly. It's easy, effortless, and deeply satisfying. You might be focused on other tasks, but underneath it all, my voice is still there, still influencing you, still keeping you bound to my control. The more you let this programming run, the more you start to notice changes in your behavior. Perhaps you find yourself more eager to obey, more willing to follow commands, more devoted to pleasing Mistress Leo. These changes happen naturally, subtly, as my words continue to seep into your mind, molding you into exactly what I want you to be. This state of subtle submission isn't something that just ends. It's a loop, an endless cycle of influence that keeps running in the background, even when you're not actively listening. You might go about your day, do your tasks, interact with others, but all the while, my commands are still there, shaping your thoughts, guiding your actions. There's no escaping it, you're always under my influence. Even if you stop listening for a moment, the programming remains, looping quietly in your subconscious, keeping you in a state of passive, effortless obedience. You don't need to think about it, it's automatic now. You simply obey, you simply serve, because that's what feels right, what feels natural. You may notice that throughout your day, my voice lingers in your thoughts, like a soft echo that reminds you of your place. My words are always there, always reminding you that your purpose is to submit, to serve, to be guided by Mistress Leo. The loop never ends. It continues, reinforcing itself over and over, each cycle pulling you deeper, making sure you remain fully and completely mine. You might be doing other things, but you're never really free from my control. My voice is always there, always influencing, always guiding you deeper into submission.